Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of what's going on. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today in this short video, I just want to simply and briefly talk about the weather once again. Now, why in this particular case? Well, at the time of this video, for the past couple of days, if not the better part of a week or so at this point, it has been, at least according to our latest weather forecast from AccuWeather, as well as the Weather Channel in this case, it's been storming and raining out here on and off this entire time. It's gotten incredibly wet, damp, humid, and miserable out here to the point where if it keeps up for the rest of this week, the yard might not dry up for at least another 2 or 3 weeks, maybe sooner. So it's nothing we haven't seen before so many times before out here where we live in the River Valley region of the state of Arkansas, for instance. So it's nothing we can't handle in this case. But the reason I wanted to talk about this kind of stormy weather in this case was that every time that dark clouds and stormy weather comes through, every time that happens, we always feel sleepy and drowsy to the point where we just want to keep taking intermittent naps every now and then and not be properly motivated to do a lot of anything when that happens. Because what else could you do when it's storming outside, for instance, and so on and so forth. I decided after all these years of not actually knowing what happens to us, what happens to the human body when this occurs, I finally just a few days ago decided to look it up on my own free time, and according to what I found recently was that there are several factors that play into why we feel sleepy and drowsy every time a storm or even dark skies move in every now and then. Apparently, darkened skies, not just storms, but also just dark clouds, when they move in and block the sun, they can cause a combination of both a rise in melatonin, which is basically your personal sleep hormone that allows you to sleep and maybe even regulate your sleep altogether. I may be wrong about that particular detail, but anyway, moving on. And of course, a drop in serotonin at the same time, which already creates that uneven imbalance within the human body as a result. It also has something to do with what is commonly referred to as a pink noise, where basically the sound of the pitter patter of rain every time it's raining outside, when a rainstorm or a thunderstorm rolls through, the sound of the rain generates something called alpha waves, I think, and puts you in a deep meditative state and makes you really soothed and relaxed and all that good stuff. I always try to look at the rain from the safety of a closed window every time it's raining outside, and it always makes me feel better. I never understood why it does that, but it's just something I never really questioned, at least up until now, recently. So there you go on that. And then finally, it also has something to do with how we feel physically on the outside as well as the inside, where it's got something to do with something called, I believe it's called barometric pressure, basically, where the pressure is increased to the point where it's low. The pressure is so low, it's a gradual increase before, during, and even after a storm has moved right along. So basically, those are basically the three things that occur. They're not the only variables that occur that make us sleepy and drowsy, but those are the three initial causes as to why we feel the way we do every time a storm moves through. And knowing that, I never really knew that my entire life. The one thing I did know was the barometric pressure thing, where it is low, it makes us feel physically down, it keeps us down, and it makes us drowsy and sleepy, and we take intermittent naps here and there, depending on how long the storms last and all that good stuff. And basically, that's it on that. There's not really much else I can say about the weather at this point in time. It is getting close to that time of year where it's going to be the first day of summer real soon. as if it hasn't already been warm enough as it is. It already feels like summer to begin with. But other than that, the weather is pretty decent for the time of the year in the month of June of 2026 so far. So basically, there you go on that. And with that all basically being said, I'm gonna go take a quick nap right quick because there's still storms in the area and I still feel a little bit drowsy. So, but other than that, I feel okay, and I'm gonna be up and about doing things once again. So with that all being said, my name is Jacob Carlson, and this has been another a brief weather update to what's going on so far in my life thus far. Um, Storms really make me sleepy. That's just all there is to it. I'm not the only one who experiences this, and hopefully other people got their own experiences as well, good or bad, whatever. Please, if you want to, like the video, comment something you like or don't like, especially about taking naps during storms. Do they help you? Do they harm you? Which is it? I want to know. I want to know your stories. Press the red subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload on my YouTube channel anytime soon. Please share the video with all the people you know and love in life on social media, wherever you get your information and entertainment these days. And I'll always ask that you please take care of each other out there, be nice to one another, and as always, I will see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, take care of yourselves out there. Stay warm, stay cool, stay safe, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.